5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, go! It's your boy, Darton. That is back in with another reel. But this time I'm posting more Sonic content. Because me, we got y'all on me. We said, yo, post a new video. I'm on a side video. I'm going to put you on a boundary. I was like, alright, say less. This time I'm talking about 10 facts from the Sonic the Hedgehog lore fans forget. Shout out to Buy Pizza Bajita and thegamer.com article. I will have the link in the description. The Sonic the Hedgehog franchise has a broad, deep, detailed, and at times confusing lore. This stretches across more than a dozen games, a couple of comic series, and several cartoons. Now, many consider each of these categories their own separate canon. In fact, while the games generally take place in the same canon, though there are exceptions. The cartoons are each their own canon, and comics from different publishers are also in separate canons. There's such a sprawling pool of lore, it can be easy to forget a few things. So here are 10 bits of such lore from across the several canons. Rosie the Rascal to Amy Rose. Hold on, what? Hold on, pause. Rosie the Rascal was in the Sonic game? What? In the game Sonic CD, we are introduced to a new character, a female hedgehog named Rosie the Rascal. She's a young child that was pulled into the conflict between Sonic and Eggman when she was kidnapped by Metal Sonic. After being saved by Sonic, she fell madly in love with him and followed him around and tried to win his heart. Okay, hold on, pause. See, you know what? That's why I've never played Sonic CD. I've never seen gameplay. I know Metal Sonic was in that game, but if I'm wrong, doesn't Amy go crazy over what's his face? Sonic's counterpart, what's his name? Manic? Because I know he's green because he tried to steal Chaos Emeralds, I think. So I don't know if either she flirts with him, she flirted with him and just wants to kill him because he just rejected her or not. I could be wrong. I don't know. Later she resurfaced as Amy Rose, complete with a wardrobe change but still obsessed with Sonic. While this change was not explained in the games, the RC published comics did. Still introduced as a child, Rosie wanted to join the fight against Eggman but was denied due to her young age. So she made a wish on a magic wing to become older and became Amy Rose. Oh. What? Sonic the comic wins Sonic action figures? Really? The UK had its own run of comics titled Sonic the Comic, published by a company called Fleetway Editions. They took a slightly different approach with Sonic, being notoriously abrasive and just overall some more of a jerk. However, the most notable thing in this canon is his version of Super Sonic. Fleetway Super Sonic is an evil, practically psychopathic entity with sharp teeth, claws, and bloodshot eyes. The transformation becomes a last resort in many storylines, considering the potential for bystanders to be hurt and Sonic's inability to control himself while in this form. Fleetway Super Sonic becomes his own being, and the deep inner conflict arises between it and Sonic himself. Okay, so we have Super Sonic, Knuckles, and Amy. Sonic tragic family history? Wait, is that Manic and Wait. I think is that Sonya? That is Sonya, I think. I could be wrong. Given Sonic carefree disposition, it's very easy to forget that in many canons, Sonic has a family history that's tragic enough to qualify him as a Disney princess. In RC publications, we meet his mother and father, Bernadette and Jules Hedgehog. I'm not gonna lie, I have never read Sonic RC comics. I just know bits and pieces. Is Sonic's uncle Charles or Chuck Hedgehog. When Eggman took over the world, Sonic's family were captured and robotized, remained that way for the majority of Sonic's life. In one of the cartoons, Uncle Chuck is Sonic's caregiver until he is captured and robotized. In another show, Sonic's mother is forced to give him up to protect him from Eggman. Knuckles isn't alone. Knuckles the Echidna had a reputation for being the last of his kind, and for a long time was the only echidna depicted in the series, with the exception of flashbacks. A handful of echidnas appears in the comics, but the game Sonic Chronicles, the Dark Brotherhood is where we see the most. Whoa. Emperor IX, Emperor IX. Same Procurator Sheet, different Nocturnes. Marauder. Wait, I've never played Sonic Brotherhood. What was that game called? Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. The heroes end up traveling to a prison dimension known as the Twilight Cage. Here they encounter an evil clan of echidnas known as the Nocturnes. Power-hungry and imperialistic, they were transported to the Twilight Cage for their violence and overreaching and remained there for more than 4,000 years. Shadow the Hedgehog's true story. Is that I forgot this guy's name. I forgot his name. In 2005, Sonic the Hedgehog was meant to finally answer the question, who is Shadow? Is he a clone of the original or a robot and alien? The game story had 10. It had the what? 10 different endings? I'm gonna have to search this up. This revealed that Shadow was created by Professor Gerald with help from the main villain, the alien Black Doom. It was hoped that the DNA of this ultimate life form, half Mobian, half alien, would hold the cure for a rare disease that Gerald's grandfather Maria suffered from. After defeating Black Doom, Shadow made his final choice to shrug off the past and move forward. Wow. Sonic the Ladies Man, huh? Hold on. Okay, I know this is clearly a bad nick right there. This is Rogue, Sally, Blaze, Mina Mongoose. I don't know who that is. That's Amy. Is Fiona Fox here? Hey, or is this Fiona? Is this Fiona Fox? This might be Fiona Fox. I'll take that back. While Sonic actively avoids the advances of Amy in the games and comics, he's not so shy around other girls. In the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, he makes no secret of his affections for Sonic Acorn. In the RC Published comics, they have a long on again, off again relationship that eventually culminated in them getting married. That's not all though. When he wasn't dating Sally, Sally dated Fiona Fox and had a brief passion for Mina Mongoose. Pretty ladies have never been hard for Sonic to find, but he always remains a gentleman. So Sonic is, so basically Sonic is getting all the girls. That's what I'm getting. How he was fit into the Sonic world. Oh! For a long time in both games and comics, there were only one or two humans on planet Mobius. And this led many to wonder where all the humans went. Then in Sonic Adventure, there was a whole city full of them with no explanation. As usual, the RC publication fills in the gaps. Mobius used to be exactly like Earth until the planet was attacked by aliens with gene bombs. These bombs mutated and regressed humans, now referred to as overlanders, and drove them to the far corners of the planet, leaving Mobius to dominate. The two cultures clashed many times, but eventually found peace and interrogated their societies. Sonic the Hedgehog is bona fide royalty. Did I know this? When you think of Sonic the Hedgehog, you picture a cocky hero that always has a taunt at the ready and stuffs chili dogs into his face with reckless abandon. It's not exactly what you would picture when thinking of a king or even the prince, but in several canons, Sonic is both of these things. In the cartoon Sonic Underground, his mother is the queen and he is the rightful prince of Mobius. I didn't know that. In the game Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic is proclaimed the king of Camelot, and in the RC publications, he became a king. by main Princess Sally. Now, I had never. I saw Sonic Underground. I've never played or seen gameplay of Sonic and the Black Knight. I've never seen gameplay of Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, I think I didn't know that he was king. The most powerful character in the universe is. Really? Knuckles the Kid. In the RC publications, Knuckles undergoes a transformation into Chaos Knuckles. Due to his further experiments, Knuckles is one with the Chaos Force, granting him ultimate power and control over Chaos energy. He is nearly omnipotent and can travel through time and even manipulate matter to whatever form he desires. The only character that holds a candle, the Chaos Knuckles, the deity Solarus from the game Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. That deity had power over time, existing in past, present, and future all at once. Okay, so Solarus is omnipotent. Yeah, Solarus is clearly omnipotent. I've never played 06 or seen gameplay. While it did have the power to devour and scatter timelines, it was defeated by Sonic, Silver, and Shadow in their super forms. However, Chaos Knuckles has never been beaten once he's at full power. Interesting. Sonic the Hedgehog's real name. Everyone knows that's what everyone knows that's I forget this guy's name. Mr. Needlemouse. Naming in the Sonic universe tends to fall into two categories: a conventional structure with a first and last name, or a name followed by the species of the character. At birth, Sonic's first and middle name were derived from his grandparents, while the first name and the grandparent in honors has never really been revealed by creators. We know that his middle name and grandfather is Maurice, and his last name is Hedgehog. Okay, so this man name is Sonic Maurice the Hedgehog? Really? Interesting. No, wait. So I'm guessing that is it does still here? I'm just gonna call him Sonic Maurice Hedgehog. Sonic decided to legally change his name at some point to reflect his speed. So his name isn't Sonic? A fact is mentioned only a handful of times in the RC publications, making it quite easy to forget. This was really interesting to learn more about the lore, like Sonic being a ladies' man, Sonic's real name, Knuckles being the most powerful character in the universe. But anyways, that's the end of the video, and I'll try to get this out as soon as I can. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.